Bandai Namco have done it again. For some reason, these guys know just how to piss off the Tekken community. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Tekken just announced a 1.12 update that basically updates the Tekken shop and obviously resets the battle pass, being 60 days since the last battle pass. And in this patch notes came an announcement as well. So apparently update 1.12, this same particular update was supposed to come with some balance updates as well, but that has been postponed because of two major tournaments happening this weekend. I believe it's European Tekken Cup and a Japanese tournament. I think it's called Tokyo Tekken Cup or Tokyo Tekken Master, something like that. And not just that, they had a balance update slated for mid-March as well, but that has been changed and will now happen season 2. When season 2 drops, that is most likely April, maybe April 17 to be specific. And just after that, they did announce a Tekken talk on the 21st of February, if I'm not mistaken, on the 25th of February, we should talk about season 2 details and just what's to come for the game and the new DLC character for season 2. So yeah, a lot of people are upset, and mostly because of the postponement of the balance adjustments and the fact that these guys seem to always focus on the Tekken shop more than anything. So let's talk about that first, and I'll give you guys my take on the whole debacle. So I do agree with what people are upset about. Like, for some reason, these guys are always on the clock when it comes to updating the Tekken shop or the battle pass. Basically anything to do with monetization, these guys are always so quick on it. Now I do get it. Yes, they have to make their money, they have to update the battle pass when it's reset, they have to update the shop and add new items. But what I hate about this whole thing is, why not take the time or take the advantage to actually implement some bug fixes in these updates, right? Or even minor balance changes, because 60 days is a lot, guys. 60 days, that's basically 2 months. So you're telling me in 2 months they can't really implement a few balance changes or some bug fixes? Like, let's be honest, that's a huge excuse. It doesn't even have to be like major balance changes that can like really affect the meta for competitive players. Just small bug fixes that can improve the game massively. We always see these bug fixes when they drop the huge balance updates, like the one that basically changed how hit works a bit, like the hit burst nerfs, right? The sidestep and all that jazz. But it was filtered with a lot of bug fixes. No one is trying to read the bug fixes, bro, on the major balance update. They want to read the changes to their characters. So those annoying bug fixes, like, you know, change the behavior of the moves, the move was not working in the intended purpose, like, implement those in these 60-day updates. As easy as that, right? So I do understand the frustrations of the Tekken community. Like, if you're implementing these Tekken shop updates every 60 days, implement some balance changes as well, even as small as you can, to just make the game better. Secondly, everyone is upset about the postponement of, you know, the mid-March balance update, because, bro, that means we have another month of nothing, bro. Like, February isn't even over. It's the 17th today. We still have March to... Oh my days, that's a long ass wait. And it feels, like I said in my last video, my previous video, it feels it feels longer this time around, because like last year, season 1, Eddie dropped in April. Season 1 began in April, so a lot of people predicted that season 2 would start in April as well. That one is a given, but like, it feels so long this time around, because since Clive dropped, let's be honest, the last content we got in this game was basically the offline story mode. Clive dropped, and bro, he came and went in like 2 weeks, bro. Like, no one gives a shit about Clive anymore. It's that crazy. And like I said, if you don't really play certain characters, like the character is not your aesthetic, not your type of character, you won't really care all that much about the characters, bro. Like season 1 DLC pass, I don't care about Lydia, I don't care about Clive. I do like Hey and Eddie, but like overall, that really isn't content. If you don't play the character, it's not content. So for that reason, the wait feels hella long, and we now have an extra month to wait until season 2. Holy shit, that is insane. And the craziest part is you don't even know if these guys will give us any content, like any sort of content to keep us busy. Like the only thing they have going for them is the ranked grind, and like not everyone is trying to grind for that 9999 ranked points, bro. I don't give a shit about those ranked points. I reached gold with 4 of my characters, and that's enough for me. I don't have any other incentive to grind ranked unless I just feel bored and want to play some high level matches. But other than that, bro, I don't have anything to, like, there is no incentive. And I spoke about this in my previous video as well. If they would add some incentives to play ranked, then that would be so fun. Maybe, you know, give some challenges to play different characters and reward skins, but the basic thing, skins, panels, maybe fun win pose animations, stuff like that. Like that would encourage people to play the game more. It's like the easiest trick in the book, right? Get people to play your game more. Add some incentives to grind ranked. People are not just focused on being the best or sweating their ass out to like maximum ranked points. That isn't the case. So my point is there isn't really anything to keep you going in this game outside of rank. Maybe if you play offline with a friend, yeah, that can keep you busy. But for people that play online, which is like majority of the Tekken community, yeah, there isn't all that much going on. So yeah, people are upset and I do understand why. Okay, so now let's take a look at the positive side of things. Yes, there is a positive side. I spoke about being too negative in this community and how that affects the, you know, the status of the game, basically the mindset of the players. Like, it's not good being negative, but I do understand Namco is not making it easy for us, bro. Like they're not making it easy for us. But the good thing I like about this is the term they used, extensive balance changes coming in season 2. Basically, in my last video I spoke about let Namco cook, and season 2 is going to be make or break for a lot of people. It's either they get this very right? They've been like, we've voiced our opinions. Like, honestly, there is no excuse if they fumble season 2 in terms of balancing. Like, these characters have been top tier since day 1. Drag is still on top, Yoshi is still on top, Nina is still on top, Jean is still on top, Claudio, Shaheen. All these characters have still been the same since day 1, so they have no excuse to fumble the balance adjustment for season 2. So like, let's give them their time. They've asked for this time, guys. 2 months, bro. 2 months wait until season 2. 17th April, bro. That's a long ass wait. So let's give them the time, let them cook, and hopefully they do come through with these balance changes, and maybe they surprise us with some offline stuff to do and online stuff to do as well, outside of just grinding ranked, like grinding our asses off in ranked. Honestly, if that's what I am right now, like, just let them cook and see how they deliver in terms of the season 2 content. It's make or break for me. Like, I'm at the edge at this point. I'm at the edge. To extend more on this positivity, what I want you guys to do is, this is the perfect time to play other games. I literally talked about this in my last video on my tube. I keep on saying that, bro, like, but it's true. I keep on repeating myself so much because these guys have just been fumbling the bag, bro. I don't understand why it's been so hard for them. It just feels as though they are out of touch with the community, which is, they just feel so behind compared to, like, look at Marvel Rivals, bro. These guys are literally dropping a huge ass balance update, dropping on the 21st of February, and this game came out on the 6th of December. They've dropped 2 huge balance updates. So I don't understand what excuse Namco have. So like, they just feel so out of touch with the community, and it just feels weird, bro. Like, it just feels, in this day and age, it feels in an age of social media as well, it just feels wrong, right? So anyway, there isn't really much going on in terms of Tekken. We are getting 2 tournaments this weekend, which is very, very good. We haven't seen any tournaments since the TWT final, so it's gonna be refreshing watching some good ass Tekken. But we have a month of nothing. Next month is gonna be hard. So this is a good time to play other games. If you just, now I do understand there are some one-trick players that only play Tekken. I played a bunch of Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag back in the day. Like, those are the only games I used to play. I used to be like a Tekken junkie, bro. I couldn't look at any other games, and I do understand there are people that used to be like me, that are like Tekken one-trick ponies, or just basically, if Tekken is your piece, such you only love to play, I do understand. But bro, I'm telling you, you are going to lose your shit. You're going to go insane if you don't play other games while you wait for season 2. Like, it's going to be hard. with the state of the game right now in terms of balancing, and the only thing being able to play is online ranked. Like, bro, it's gonna be hard. So just take this time to play other games. Marvel Rivals is on fire right now. You can pick that up. I've been playing Path of Exile 2. I've spoken about this so many times as well. Take your mind off things. We have Monster Hunter dropping in 2 weeks time, February 28th, right? You basically 1 week, in fact. You can wait for that and play as well. God of War Ragnarok is on Plus for any PS users. Jedi Survivor is dropping this month as well. So there's a lot of games to play out there. So just take your time off Tekken, because you're going to be frustrated every single time you boot up this game. I haven't played Tekken 8 in 3 months. 3 months. I just boot up the game to record content. I actually haven't even played versus mode offline against a friend, online mode for that matter. I haven't touched this game in 3 months, and I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. I'm not that pissed as much as everyone is on the internet, but I do understand the frustrations. Namco are not making it easy for us, but hopefully, like I said, season 2 is make or break, and I really hope they do come through. I do love Tekken 8. It's basically my channel, bro. It's gonna suck if this game dies. I have to figure out what else to cover. Like, the audience is very difficult, especially coming from a fighting game content creator, right? So I do hope this game succeeds. I am a Tekken fan, I am a Tekken junkie, and I want the game to do well. I just want to see what's best for the game. But it seems since Namco went corporate with monetization and everything, it just seems shit has gone south, bro, and it's so frustrating as a Tekken fan. It's just hard to be a Tekken fan right now, and it's hard to stay positive, but we have to. We just have to leave them, let them cook, and let's see what they deliver in season 2. Make or break, Namco. Make or fucking break. So anyway, guys, how do you feel about the recent announcement? Where is your mind at with the game? Are you as frustrated as everyone else is, or do you have a different take on all this conundrum going on? Let me know in the comment section below. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you've made it this far, as usual, don't forget to that like button and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, may the frame data be ever in your favor, NemyGang. GG.